Hey everybody. Good to see you. It's time to play more Into the Breach. Welcome, Cryptic Blue Shift. I see you're a bit early. Alright, here we go. Back into the breach once again. We're going to protect the power grid. Things were looking very bad last time. The power grid is critical, and if we lose it, then humanity will be wiped out, and then we'll just restart again, because that's how this game works. So really, I guess we don't have to feel too threatened, but you know, you want to do your best. It was kind of fun playing a really heavy action game. We just got done playing Dragon Ball Z, and that's just like a straightforward fighting and punching game. So it's nice to then, after that, relax and think carefully about what we're going to do in a tactical game. It's kind of a nice... In a sense, I do like playing 2 strategy games in a row to get into that thinking mood, but it definitely took, like, most of the, it kind of took the edge off as far as, like, getting a lot of my energy out there, so then I can act more thoughtfully. So, kill at least 7 enemies? Kill at least 7 energies? Kill at least 7 enemies? Defend the train? Or we can potentially get an energy back if we attack here. But I'm very afraid about the words high threat detected. And I think I want every single bit of power before we engage that. Let's do the RST perimeter. Begin. Defend the terrain. The terrain. Defend the train. The terrain. The train is on the terrain. Killing enemies, 7 enemies is so hard. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. Well, maybe if they're all... I mean, all at once, though, actually does sound quite scary, but... I mean, as long as they don't all pop up at the same time. But yes, definitely good to see you both, Cryptic and Aaron. I'm doing very well today. Yes, and I hope you guys are doing well too. Okay, so, like we got the explosive vents. This guy makes his friends explode. Let's see, I'll put Punchy Dude here. I'll put Shooty Dude here. And, right, you've got boosters. So, you can, jump to where you need to go. Artillery will put him in the back row. Wait, sand tile. If damage turns into smoke, units in smoke cannot attack or repair. Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, so we'll put you in a line of fire up there. Confirm. I guess that's good. I guess that's good. Multiple targets detected. Right, you have a shield. Now, I was wondering to myself, like, what's the real advantage of a shield? Because, see, like, this character has +2 hit points. This character gets a shield and +3 grid defense. But the beauty of a shield is that it can absorb multiple damage points. So, like, this person's gonna do 3 pips of health. A shield, in that case, a shield is better than having 2 pips of health. So actually, a shield is actually pretty sweet, but then you also get +1 mech reactor. But yeah, shield and grid defense. So actually... yeah, shield and grid defense versus a mech reactor. I think maybe I'll take... I might carry over Bethany Jones rather than carrying over Serena. I'm not sure, though. And then, sadly, the person in the artillery died. 'Twas sad, but true. Alright, so... yeah, we gotta think very tactically. Like, you can move over here and then punch this one, and knock it right onto that spawner. It'd be a good first move. Okay. Then you can deny this attack. At the same time, though. Well, somebody could push you back. Well, let's say we... is there a way I can push you here and here, and then... I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, take care of multiple. Also, I didn't know you could attack. Or no, are you the one that's attacking? They're both attacking. Okay, these guys are both attacking this city, and you're attacking this robot. But if the robot moves out of the way, you'll be shooting the city, so... yeah, we're gonna want to push this one this way. This the pushing. The pushing is a really difficult thing. It's like, I gotta push this guy here, and this guy here, and then think about the turn order. There's a lot of thinking. Okay, I have thought enough. Let's just do it. Alright. But I want to push an enemy on here. Ideally. Well, then again, you don't want to keep too many enemies down. So yeah, let's just do that. And then finally, like, you can just move here and shoot here, and you'll save that city, and you'll push that enemy out in front of the train, which is kind of disturbing, but it'll be shooting the train. Damn it! I didn't think about that. I just well, okay. Well, I'm gonna use my reset turn right here. This is a bit early for the reset, but I didn't think about the fact that it'll still be shooting. All right, you only have 2 health though, so actually a punch from the robot could take this guy out right away. I wasn't thinking. All right, wasn't thinking about that. Okay, well, it's this first turn of the game, or you're back after a while. I could just dispatch this one. He'll explode, but it'll be pushed back. Will that hit the other one? Nice. So that's using an explosion to your advantage. Okay, oh, and this guy wasn't threatening the city, so I don't even need to care about you. Okay, that works. And then I can use my explosion here to push you to the side. You'll be hitting my robot friend, though. But that's better than you hitting the city. And then maybe Shield Man can take the hit. Okay, but then you wouldn't get to shoot someone. Yeah, just get right here and then shoot that guy. There you go. Good enough. Yeah, as long as the Scion's alive, aliens explode, so you could use that to make them kill others, yeah. I mean, the aliens exploding can be quite beneficial, it turns out. Okay, so we got a couple threats out on the field. The train's gonna hit my robot. This guy's gonna hit my robot. What's the turn order on that? In any case, this robot should definitely move. Let's see. The train's gonna move 2 spaces. I could push this one back. Evade that one. Okay, so yeah, let's start with this. You'll just have to take this shot, and you'll push this guy back. Done. Unless you also punch him to the side, then you'll blow him up. That could work. But then there will be an alien coming out after that. Or you could take one for the team and prevent the spawn. But then again, what's the move order? Oh, there's the attack order. So yeah, the train goes, this guy's gonna go, and then the train's gonna go. That's very important. Paying attention to the move order is very important. So yeah, I guess it's probably the best course of action to... Oh, I could just push instead, and that way I'll deny that spawn. And then he'll die then. Afterwards, and live to shoot his friend. Let's push him instead, rather than killing him. Let's deliberately not kill him. For tactical reasons. Okay. Then what are you gonna do, artillery? If you want to shoot those enemies, you're gonna get hit yourself. Didn't think about what my artillery was gonna do in all this. I guess just focus on repositioning yourself for the future. An action is available, but you could jump. Not seeing how that would help. Okay. So that should be okay. Yeah, you're gonna shoot your friend. You're gonna run to the edge. The train's gonna move forward. You're gonna block an enemy and then explode. Nice. Alright, that works. That worked. It was kind of weird not having my artillery attack, but that all worked. Okay, so now this artillery is going to explode, which is an issue. Alright, now you don't deal damage to buildings, right? So if I fired here, I wouldn't damage the building. And we would also evade that. So yeah, we're gonna have to kill you first. Or, actually, we could use you for this. And then we also want to kill that, though. Well, as long as one... No, I'll use you to kill this. Oh, no! I wasn't thinking. You gotta kill the Scion first. Oh, I just screwed up. I wasn't thinking about the push when you shot. I wasn't thinking about the... I wasn't thinking. Oh no, I wasn't thinking. Damn it. Timeline lost because I didn't think about the explosion. Well, I think Bethany Jones has more potential, so we're gonna take her. Despite the fact... Oh. Despite the fact... Well, now we can start fresh. What do we need? Ramming speed. Oh, we need to do a dash punch. You understand my suffering, yeah. Just didn't think about order of operations. Is order of operations. There was just so much to think about in that situation. Very thoughtful game. Alright, so yeah, we just need to invest in the dash punch. Yeah, rip. But hey, at least we get to keep our best pilot, which is neat. But hey, I gotta invest in the dash punch deliberately so. Corporate Islands. So now I can do this in any order. But is this... If I do this place first, will it be any less difficult? Because I liked how this place was left less difficult, so it could let me power up for this place, but... there's always a solution. I wasn't sure, like, if you didn't have, like, the right level of power, the right equipment, if there would be a solution, but... I mean, since there is, like, grid defense and things like that, it would be okay if it was slightly unfair, but... Yeah. That makes sense that there's always a solution. That seems very fair. Tidal waves. Kill at least 7 enemies, protect the power generator. Protect the emergency battery. So we're just gonna start with... Maybe I should have started with the other place, but... Okay. High tide. A tile will become water at the start of the enemy turn. Okay. Seems fair. But I'll definitely have to invest in the dash punch next time. Even though it takes some reactor... Right, maybe I should have taken the reactor core guy, because it would be easier to get to the dash punch, but, well, this was just a better pilot. Yeah, a bit less unfair than FTL, but I do really like FTL. I kind of liked FTL for its unfairness. Quite frankly, in many ways. Maybe I should place the robot over here so he can punch people towards the ocean. And you here and you there. Okay. Yeah, because we're going to want to try to drown people. Confirm. Oh, so right away. I didn't know it was right away. Yeah, because of the monster turn. Okay, so I could have deployed someone, and then he could have gone in the water. Yeah, and we can't... now we're meeting the Blast Scions right away. Yeah, I'm very eager to see the next episode of FTL as well. I can't wait to play that again. Alright, so... It's gonna be easier to drown you later on. Covered in excretions. The enemies will explode when they die. Alright, so first things first. I guess it would make a lot of sense just to punch you. And knock you back. At the same time, pushing him to the side would work too. Like that. That would disable him for now. I could just punch and kill the fly. But I do have a shield unit. I was thinking I could punch him onto this location, but... I guess I'll just keep one of the enemies from spawning by absorbing it with the shield. That works. I gotta remember where I launch him whenever I punch him like that. Because, yeah, you can kill buildings when you launch your enemies in such a fashion. Alright, and I guess I'll just hit you with this for now. Just doing direct damage. Not really being incredibly clever with this kind of stuff, but I want to deal damage. That's the difficult thing with the artillery, is you can either push or do damage. But unlike the other weapons, you can't do both. Well, I mean, you can hit multiple opponents. You can damage one and hit the others, but if you're only aiming at a single target, you're not going to be able to do both, so... In some ways, the artillery is less effective against single targets. is I guess what I was saying. So I can punch you, knock you into that one, and then subsequently make you explode, killing that one and hitting your friends. But I'll take a damage for it. Seems like a worthy decision. That worked. Okay. You have to take one for the team, but I think that's a good idea. Okay, nice. And we'll eliminate that one. And the artillery can hit this guy. And the board is clear. Luckily the power grid is safe. Okay, we gotta stop denying these spawns. Oh, is one gonna be eaten by the water line? Is that it? Oh, but we didn't kill the enemies though. We denied them from spawning. We didn't kill 7 enemies. I mean, in a sense, we killed them. We didn't kill them though. If we let them spawn, we could have. I failed to kill at least 7 enemies. That's because they never showed up. They drowned, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Come on now. Oh well. So we didn't get a star. Okay, so. Defense shields active. Defend the emergency batteries. At least we got more power, so the power grid is gonna be able to take another hit. How should we position our men this time? So I'm thinking like the artillery back here, because this is a nice line that you can fire on. But it looks like they're going to be coming up this main drag. And we do want them to hit the mines. Sure, let's try it like that. I don't want to take too much time overthinking things, because I want to get through as much of this game as I can. Though ultimately that'll probably be my downfall, is that I'm not thinking things through long enough. So can I hit a fly with a mine? Because it is in the air, but it does look like this has a laser. Any unit that stops on this space will trigger the mine and be killed. Any unit. Doesn't say that flying units will not be hit. So I think if I shoot right here, that's a double kill. Using the mines, but still. Yes. Do it. Boom. Nice. Okay. I wasn't sure if the flying enemy counted, but apparently it does. Okay, we'll set this forest on fire, but then this enemy will be killed by denying a spawn. Okay, but you don't have a line of fire, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, we'll just drive up. It's okay. My plan was not perfect. It was a good plan, not a perfect plan. Oh, you destroyed the mine? You can just... Oh, you destroyed the mine. Still, that enemy was killed by one of his own spawns, which I think is... That's good. Okay. 3 more warnings. We gotta keep taking them down fast. Alright, so... We're gonna have you... push this guy, I guess? Let's see, we can have you push this guy onto this spawn. So that's good. And then we can have you deny this spawn if we want. But then what are you gonna do? Okay, you can deny this spawn. But then you're gonna want to punch that guy, and if you do, he'll get knocked back on to that. Wasn't thinking that one through. Victory in 3 turns. Should I use my time reset? Because yeah, I could have just punched that guy with the robot, and that's the only one he can really... I'm going to use my reset on that one. You can only use it once per battle, and I don't think I'm going to be using it. Hopefully I'm not going to screw up again later. Okay, so yeah, you can deny this spawn and just punch this guy. That'll work. We'll take him out later. It's fine. Although it was a good plan. Alright, and then you can reach this guy. And you'll just shoot him directly. We'll deny this spawn, and then you can just shoot this guy right here. Okay. Pretty much a simple way of doing it, but it works. And we'll just deny 2 spawns this round. Save us! You guys got a shield. Try not to panic too much. There's other cities around here that don't have shields. I mean, and I'm covered in double excrement, so hey. You don't see me panicking. Alright, yeah, punch him, have him deny that spawn, and die. Brilliant. Now, the artillery probably should go next. And you can just take that guy out. Oh, but it'll create a little push chain. Well, okay. Might want to resolve that situation then. Okay, well, I mean, that city can take a hit, really. Tell you what. Let that city take a hit. And eliminate that guy. And now we can shoot this guy. And do the slide. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna save you because you were panicking too much. You got a shield. Come on, guys. Relax. You were being too demanding. Don't be too demanding of me. I'm gonna ignore you now. All right. It's just being too demanding. All right. So this is easy now. Okay, if I just fire one artillery round here, we can deny both of these attacks. We can deny all 3 attacks with 1 shot, but I have to shoot myself. Or you can move out of the way. You'd have to land on a mine or a fiery square. Or I could shoot you and make you land on fire. Then you could punch this guy. But then, could you then prevent him from getting hit? Or who should you punch then? Well, I guess you could just punch this guy. And then the artillery can just move out of the way. I mean, the artillery can just move out the way. Yeah. And you have the hero pilots in the walker you'd shoot, right? Yeah, and I don't necessarily want to do that. So yeah, just step out of the way. That's all. It's easy. Then he dies from fire damage. Your shot misses. Yeah, it's very nice having mobile artillery. Certainly. Does reminds me of a lot of games where that was and was not the case. End the battle with less than 4 mech damage. Destroy the dam. Defend the tanks. Let's defend the tanks. I like this game better than FTL because it waits patiently for me to make bad decisions, going from real time rather than going from real time to pause with turn-based. That makes sense. Yeah, FTL has another kind of stress, or this has another kind of stress versus FTL. That's for sure. Alright, so if I can protect both tanks, we get a bonus star. Let's see, so we got a Scorpion, a Scarab, and a Blast Scion. Alright, so we can just punch him. And then have, like, the artillery right here in the middle, kinda. I'm gonna go with that setup. Dad, look! Alright, he's grabbing my artillery. That's kind of rude. Should have thought about that possibility. Okay, so can I control the tanks? No, the archive tanks don't actually help me. I was kind of hoping that they would be willing to help me, but no, they're just in the way. I can certainly hurt them, though. Well, that does complicate things greatly, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see. How should I deal with this one without getting the tank destroyed? Can I redo this setup? Good lord. Alright. Oof. So, yeah, it's like if I don't have a way of getting rid of this guy without... How do I get rid of the excretions? Are the archive tanks actually going to move? Not powered. So they're not going to move or attack. Well, that's great. Alright, so how do we find a way out of this mess? Another fine mess you've gotten us into. Alright, so... yeah, how about this? You can drive here and shoot this guy. The artillery blows that guy up. It hits this guy, and then it chain reacts into the artillery, killing the guy in the artillery. I mean, in a sense, the artillery guy... we might be able to get a new pilot for the artillery guy, or maybe the artillery guy should just repair himself. Or... we could punch the Scion here, and it's gonna die. That removes the explosive property. Okay. Then we can do this. And then if we do this, it will create a chain reaction. Or no, if we fire back here, we can create a chain reaction. Yeah, that'll work. And that'll be okay. Good to see you, Pikachu. Although you're sounding a bit like someone else. But welcome back to the stream. Alright. So I'll just finish this guy off. We're gonna have to let those enemies spawn. I can take out this one. Or I can move him, get myself unstuck. And then this spawn will be denied. And I can still pepper him with the artillery, rather than having the artillery repair itself. So that'll take out that one. And we'll have a brand new 3 enemies next turn. No, we'll just have 2 enemies, because we're gonna get that one killed. So nice. I'm actually managing to work this one out. My tank is at critical health, though. So are those tanks, too. Oh, the old Earth tanks are powered up and ready to fight. Oh, nice! You don't say. You don't say. Alright, well that changes things slightly now, doesn't it? Alright, old Earth tanks. Time to do your thing. Alright, so that changes things a lot. In a good way. I think you should probably just... should you just punch? I mean, you can just take that one out if you can, if you want to. We only have 2 more turns to go, so yeah, just punch. That's a good starting point. Punch! Okay, good. Now I think I'm gonna have... well, we have a lot of firepower to hit this guy with. Just pull back and shoot him. Oh, does it? Oh, it just pushes. It doesn't actually do damage, so... the only way the old Earth tanks can actually do damage is like that. But I actually want one of my other guys to get the kill, so... here, go ahead and take the kill. Yeah. And that's gonna push you there, but it won't deal you damage. Good. Scares me a little bit. And you know what? Just repair yourself. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Alright. Enter. Now we will have to deal with 4 new opponents, but we'll have the archive tanks on our side, so... hopefully that'll, help things out a bit. Kinda glad I repaired my other tank. He's being doubly threatened. And this archive tank's being doubly threatened. But otherwise, we survive this one turn, we win. So, yeah, nice. We've got this. Okay, so archive tank. You can push this guy against that guy. And light the forest on fire. Nice. That's a good start. Then you can do the same. Or no, it doesn't light the forest on fire. Never mind. Nice pushing damage. Okay, good. And then, I mean, you can effectively save this guy by just shooting your friend, but... rather than do that, just shoot here. Oh, interesting. Right. Okay, you can just shoot here. There you go. Now you're free from the excrement. And then we might as well do as much killing as we can to get more experience, so... Just take that guy out. Bravo! And you can take him out. Good. End of turn. Alright, I thought I wasn't going to do that one successfully, but we barely pulled it out. My placement at the beginning made that very, very tricky. But we defended both tanks. Hooray! Alright. Alright, let's go to the archival flats. So we're dealing with 2 flyers. 1 grabby spider. Scorpion. 1 grabby spider, a scorpion. It's a grabby spider. And a time pod. I mean, isn't that what a scorpion is? Except for he keeps giving you excrement instead of using his pincers. Just it's a spider that grabs people, that's all. It's brilliant. Your descriptive abilities are brilliant. Alright. So how should I handle this one? Sounds good, Cryptic Blue Shift. I'm gonna grab a nice meal after this stream, that's for sure. Because I meant to eat something between the streams, but obviously I didn't get the chance. But I had a nice breakfast, so I'm okay. Alright, so I think I should choose to eliminate one of these flies with my first attack, generating an opportunity for you to move. And then I can undo. I can move you here. That won't damage the city, right? Because it's just doing the push, yeah. Which will move you here. And then I can move here and push you there and make you deny your own spawn, making you take damage. I do want to protect the time pod, so that'll be essential. I need to grab that before I blow up the dam. Not with the grabbiness. Let's not do that. Alright, I think I want to send the tank after the time pod. That being the case... Can you possibly land a blow on the scorpion? No. Unless you... We can take out the scorpion, but that'll push you back. God damn it. I can use you to take out the scorpion or this guy. Oh, you're just shooting at the mech, so the mech doesn't even need to care about that guy. Okay. Well, even though you're losing one of your potential damage points, yeah, just punch that guy. Then you can move forward and go for the time pod. Oh, but if you shoot this guy from this angle, you're gonna make him hit the city. Disappointing. Unless you shoot him here, and then the artillery shoots him. Thereby finishing him off. Good. And also the burst fans the flames from the forest directly into the nearby city. Oof. I didn't know about that. No. Fortunately, it doesn't work that way. Or does it? Or would it have put the fire out because of the concussive force? Oh, now everyone's exploding. Good. Good to hear. Alright, well I can deny a number of things just by doing this. Oh right, it takes 2 attacks though. Well still, that's a start. Oh, we won't be able to deny that spawn and everything just yet. You can make this fly deny that spawn. It will blow up. But it will blow up and not actually affect anyone. And also, we can deny the explosion. You can put yourself in danger, but then deny the explosion by taking out him. Level up! I'm an officer now? Okay. Congratulations! +2 mech hit points. So she gets a shield and more mech hit points. Nice. Burning cities after the battle is not your problem anymore. What matters is your 4 turns. Yes, that is true, Aaron. After that, it's a local It's whoever has the local governance. The local... Whoever's local jurisdiction it is there. It's their issue then. It's your problem now. It's targeting us! Alright, so we can certainly deny one threat by destroying the dam. Blam. It's down. Vec burrowing efforts halted by the river. Oh, and even your attack was denied? Nice. So now all Zun needs to do is, you, Sergei. Ah, you can just shoot him directly. Bam. Okay, sadly, the mech can't do anything about this situation because it can't punch from the water. But... that's it, isn't it? Or victory in one turn. Oh, now you're targeting the tank? I didn't think you were... and then you hit my tank and then flew away. I thought you were targeting the city. I guess not. Well, yeah, it didn't make sense that the fly was being denied by the river. That's for sure. What's in the pod? It's a reactor core. Oftentimes I get 2 items from a core. Ah, okay. Still good enough. But not good enough for the... or no, yeah. Install it. Yeah, we require 2 power for the dash punch, so... unless I turn... wait, can I turn off my Titan Fist for the dash punch? No. You have to power the weapon. Alright, take another movement. Good, okay. Flawless. Yes. Very nice. That was very nice. Okay. To the corporate headquarters. Let's fight that boss. Alright, so... I like the idea of my 2 primary fighters being up front. And then my artillery having a nice range of motion back here. But should I put my other tank there? Or my direct fire tank there? Or here? That's a good question, because... well, actually, no, I'm going to move it over here just because it might draw fire from the cities. Even though it might have less range of motion. The archive sent mechs! Well, yeah, because our corporate tower's like right over there, so... of course we're going to send mechs. We gotta defend the corporate tower. You're just lucky to be nearby, citizens. Convenient. It's very convenient for you that you happen to be close by. Okay, so there are 2 threats. Oh, because you're piercing, right. Okay, so first off, punch the queen, right, and deny that spawn. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. She can pierce the mountains. That'll help clear up the place. We might get some free ore or something. You know, she can help the mining effort. Good. Good. Please do. You know, something like that. Maybe hurt the local wildlife. And then, while I'm risking catching fire, yeah, advance and take out that guy. Well, that seems like a good first turn. Alright, the mountains are damaged. Oh no, not our precious mountains. Ah, nice. And since I gave her 2 enemies to hit, she's threatening us both. And we're just gonna do the same thing to her. We're just gonna push her back, and you can just deny 1 more spawn and you're dead, and you can have my shield. You can just have it. And then we're gonna have to push you back. No one else can do it. And then yeah, we'll just push you to the side. Sounds good. That way I don't take 2 hits. It's gonna be taking the 1. Beautiful. And the queen is dead. Oh no, they're exploding. Whatever will we do? Alright. Although I do have to be careful. Maybe I should just punch the sploder. And then this is also being threatened, so... yeah, okay, so if I punch this one, we can get rid of that. We'll have to move this fly. And then this is also being threatened. Okay, we might actually take a hit to a power grid. But we're gonna protect the corporate tower. Is there a way we can get out of this without that happening? Well, we can always just push you instead of killing you. Like, let's focus on the pushing then. Okay, so if I move back here, and I push you here, that'll explode on you and you'll be at 1 health. I mean, that could work. Let's try that. Okay. Okay. Then I can move here, and I can push you and kill you. The mountains! The mountain is no longer an obstacle, but is also no longer a sanctuary for animals. No, and now I have turned another attack onto a mountain. The local tourism will be damaged severely. Where will the wildlife live? There was a rare species of mountain goats that has now gone extinct. Due to your carelessness. Alright, so what's being threatened? Oh, you're threatening that. You're threatening my tank, but you're threatening that. Okay. And they're gonna explode if I screw things up, so... yeah, we'll just do... yeah, if I do this, and then you punch here, you can knock him into that for the insta-kill. But only if you can deny that. Okay, you can deny that. Okay, good. Good. And then you can deny this. And hopefully that fire there won't spread here, but even if it does, nice. Yes, the mountain revenue. But hey, maybe on the upside, maybe the mountains were full of precious minerals and ores. Who knows? Could turn out to be a good thing, but 'tis sad. We didn't protect the mountains. We protected civilians, sure, but we didn't protect the mountains. +3 grid defense. My grid has a 21% chance of defending itself. That's decent. It could be better, but it's decent, I would say. We're being offered a railgun. Does more damage the further the target is away. I see. We also have the confuse shots. It flips the target's direction. The prime spear. That one seems kind of nice, honestly, with 2 damage. And then Astra Bombs. 1 use per battle. And there's a sale on the Astra Bombs. I don't know what the max is. I guess since the Astra Bombs are on sale... your grid power is full. Additional power will permanently upgrade your grid defense. The bonus gets higher to a maximum of +25. Okay. So, yeah, no, I'm not that far away from it. Or +25 from my current grid bonus. Oh no, overpower bonus 0 out of 25. The base is 15. Oh, so it could have it up to... ah, so I could have it up to 46, actually. That's pretty solid. 46? That's pretty impressive. Okay, so I think I should take the Astra Bomb since they're on sale, and the Reactor Core, because I need to get the Dash Punch bonus, the achievements. And then, I guess, I'll just, power up my grid once. Sounds good. Oh, okay. I didn't get to do these 3 missions. We could have done these. We have to leave the island. Okay. I didn't notice that. I mean, that happened last time, but... wait, requires 2 power. We got 2 power, though. Don't we have 2 extra power? Oh, no, 1 was committed. Sorry, 1 was committed to move. This technology is amazing! Good. I'm glad you think so. Oh, we still have 1 more reputation? Oh, whoops. I guess we'll do it twice. I didn't notice I had 2. Defense up. Alright. 25. Nice. Welcome back, Bulker. Good to see you. Alright. Don't think for a moment on falling for your time travel stories, but your mechs, they're undeniably impressive. So what do you think I am? Alright, so here's Kern's Folly. High threat detected there. Let's see. For a lightning storm. Let's see what a lightning storm's like. Lightning. Will strike 4 spaces every turn, killing any unit on the marked tiles. I guess they'll show up. Ah, welcome back, Cryptic. Yes, good to see you. A blobber. What's a blobber? I've never met a blobber before. What do you do? A firefly and a scarab. Can I get any data? There's no data. At least not right now. I know it goes, number 3. Okay. Good enough. Alright. What's that noise? Ooh, a pod! Delicious pods from the future. A time pod has dropped in our vicinity. See, the lightning's gonna be there, there, and there. Okay. Oh, the blobber starts to put blobs. What? The blob's gonna explode? It's gonna explode and hit all around it? What a nuisance! I can see the blob is quite a nuisance. And you're lobbing on that city. Okay. Well, we gotta push that blob out of the way. At least we can have the, like, multiple benefit of pushing my mech forward at the same time. Then you're gonna want to move. Our power grid's gonna potentially take a hit, though. Well, my mech will get pushed forward. Well, not if I hit that bug. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, just do it. Alright, go! Go, Sergey. Okay, so now... the lightning strike's gonna hit that square, so we definitely don't want to be there. I want to get that pod, but the pod's okay for now. Then you can punch him into him. Bam. And then you can deal him... Actually, maybe we should have done that the other way around. But you can deal him a point of damage. You're gonna have to take one for the team, Tank, but it works. Ah, nice. Yep, I do streams every day but Monday. You got it. Yep, that blob exploded. And glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Bulker. Congratulations on getting mod in your channel. Or that other channel, I mean. Alright, so... I can punch this one and deny this spawn. That would be a good one for the robots. This explosive right here is a real problem. I want to push it towards the artillery, but I can't. Oh, I forgot to put on my new device too. Whoops. I wouldn't have been able to power it though, so that's fine. Let's see, I could push you and then have you die when the new enemy spawns. I stand to lose 2 power grid points when it's there. I kind of want to push it towards me, and then nothing would get hit there, but I can't pull that off. I can push you. But if I push you, then... like, this town's gonna be jeopardized. Ah, that blobber is really... I really do not like this blobber. This blobber sucks. I'm glad it's gonna be killed by lightning. There's at least a bit of good news. Okay. Good news! At least the blobber is not gonna do this again, but... ooh, screw you, blobber. Alright, so it seems like I could move the blob once with my artillery. Or I could move my artillery and then punch the blob And I'm hoping it would move before it blew up, or would it blow up before it moves? I'm not sure, but I might have to time travel if I screw that one up. And, so let's see. So let's try things like this. I'll push you, you'll shoot him. And then you could move here. Oh no, the city. We gotta protect that city though, so. This game. Alright, so I gotta push him back. Can I do that with my artillery? I can push him into him. No, I can't. Oh, damn it. So I've already screwed this one up, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah. Try it again. Alright, so, like, if I pull back, so that this can be pushed to the side... then I can potentially push this guy to the side. Of course, I'll be pushing the blob into me. Alright. Well, that's not necessarily good. I guess the fence, the power grid's just gonna have to take one for the team on this one. Let's do it like that. And then hopefully this works out. Good. Oh, it doesn't even blow up. It doesn't even blow up when I punch it. Oh, good. I didn't know that. Ah, nice. Pilot Kim's tactical efficiency has been upgraded. Good. Damn. Power lost. And it was 2. Was that because there was 2 buildings there? So it took out both buildings. That was rough. I didn't think it was going to do that. The power grid did not hold out. Yeah. I mean, at least we have 25% protection on it, yes. Alright, pod secured. I'm going to punch this guy. That'll put him on the lightning. And then, like if I fire from here, I can push this guy into the ocean. Don't really need to do damage. That's one to wash the Vec away. Yes. And then you can move up here and repair if you like. And that's a good turn. Oh, good to see you, Dicking Corp. Yeah, welcome to the video. Welcome to the stream, I mean. And I'm glad I brightened your day. I really appreciate that. We're doomed! Alright. So... yeah, you're aiming at the artillery, but you're on lightning, so that's just fine. Let's see, maybe I can push you onto a lightning panel. That'd be ideal, so... I can push you once here. Can you get over there? Not quite. I don't see a way of pushing this guy into that panel, but I can wound him significantly. Or I can just beat this guy into submission. Let's just beat this guy into submission. That's fine. Don't see anything wrong with that, since this line is clear. At least I can take advantage of that fact. And then, honestly, I can just finish this guy off, and then divert this guy's attack at the same time. That works. And I guess if you wish, you can just shoot him in the back. Good, okay. And now we protected the batteries, so we got it back. Good. Protect the emergency batteries. So at least the power grid is full. It's just not overcharged. Alright. Ah, yes! We've got... Prospero. Okay. Requires 1 power? But the mech can fly and move further. That seems pretty cool. How does that work? Hey, hang on. So I need to go back to the hangar? Oh yeah, there it is. Powered pilot. This pilot is a sentient machine and requires reactor power. Yep, reactor power. To activate his special ability. So you can only have the mech fly if you allocate power to it. So basically, I'd have to power down the cannon for one of these puppies. Oh, I got an extra reactor core. Nice. So I could add an additional reactor core and put this guy in there. He does seem pretty cool. Yeah, switching with one of the regular pilots. But then I should also... I'm also going to need to power him up. And I kind of wanted to power up these Astro Bombs as well. Now, which mech do I think would benefit from further movement and flying? I think it would be the artillery. Probably more. Just because I need that sucker to be flexible. So now we got flying artillery. That sounds pretty good. We don't have power for the Astro Bombs, but, you know, that's okay. That's true, you don't have to power him up right away, but he doesn't have... I mean, you'd still get the extra mech move. But equip him so he can level up, that's true. Because he does seem pretty neat. By comparing him up to Sergei, Kim, the hit points versus the mech move. Yeah, no, he's worth it, so yeah, that sounds good. Cleft! Like the cleft that my hero Sad had. We gotta go to that place. I'm a little bit worried about Kern's Folly. Tempting, though, because there's 2 power bars there, but... Yeah, protect the coal plants. Take less than 3 grid damage. I think we can do that. You here, and flying artillery here. Does that sound good? I guess so. Yeah, we're in front of the... Yeah, just make a line in front of the... In front of the buildings. That way we'll draw more fire. So look at that, I'm flying. Okay, so you can't exactly fly over buildings, but you can fly over enemies. Ah, thanks! Yeah. I'm doing amazing so far? Thanks for saying so, Cryptic Blue Shift. I think I'm doing alright, at least. Alright, so this guy gives extra health, so I kind of want to take that guy down first. I could just give him the straight-up mech punch. You're not attacking this round? How interesting. Okay, so... I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Ah, firepower might not be on par, but I've still got full grid, pilots, and huge defense. So yeah, I think we're doing okay. Alright, so go ahead and punch that guy. I think that we'll use that as a starting point. And then, like, do this. Fire here, so I can push you into that spawn tile. Nice. And then we've created some dust. And I guess you can just roll up right here, and then, well, no, undo that. Well, if I shoot you dead on... No, because that'll create... Just shoot that guy. Just shoot this guy again. That's fine, whatever. Yeah, because I'll hit them out. That works, yeah. More damage. You shoot nothing. Ooh, it's one of you guys. I don't like those guys, the blobbers. I find them to be tactically very difficult to deal with. Alright, so... I want to get this guy out of the picture as soon as possible, but... Let's deal with that explosive right now. So I could push it. Potentially, though, you could use the explosives to your advantage, though. I find it difficult, though. So, like, I could push these like this. Use that as a start point. We'll use you to dash him against the mountain. And then we can just punch you dead. Bam. Alright, that works. We can just avoid that one. That's good. Alright, nice. Very nice. Alright, so this time, that bomb is threatening 2 of our units. If I shoot it directly, I think it just gets destroyed. I'm just playing on normal right now. But if I destroy it, then it won't actually blow up, right? But then you guys are gonna be threatened. Then again... No, I know how to deal with this. Okay, good. And we can always reset time. Okay. Now, if I shoot you here, it's gonna push these 2 guys back, freeing them both. Boom. Double free. And now the mech can do whatever he wants. Like punch you into you. Knocking you into you. Oh, I was hoping he'd move a spot and hit that other guy. Nope, not quite, but still that worked. Oh. We're getting a lot of monsters though. You gotta last 2 more turns. And there's gonna be a lot of things in check this time. That's the problem, is if we don't kill more monsters, it's gonna start getting... Yeah, this is the last turn. So we just gotta survive this 1 turn, and we're good. Doesn't matter if my mechs take damage. As long as the city doesn't take too much damage, we're good. Okay. So you're in check for 1 point of damage. Like, you can just punch that bomb. That'd be a good move for you, I guess. But then again... Alright, so what do you plan to do, artillery? Because you're ensnared. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, except for this bit. So, like, how about you move here and shoot that guy? The artillery can blast these guys. Yeah, do that. Although, why is the artillery blasting these guys? Just for reasons. Wait, this is just going to do 1 damage, right? So you're not going to die. That's kind of important that he doesn't die. Okay, I guess because I felt like doing some damage. And then you... It's going to be my last turn anyways. Just punch that, and we're good! Alright, yay! My mech will be too unstable to tend this garden? What are you talking about? Soon your mech will be too unstable to tend this... What are you, gardening? And yes, praise the beard. It is only because I am stroking my beard so furiously that I can possibly do any of this. 27% grid defense. Nice. Region secured. Warning, cataclysm. Well, that sounds fun. Who wouldn't love a good cataclysm? We gotta do that now. Alright. So a cataclysm. Seismic activity. This tile will become a chasm at the start of the enemy turn. So it'll be right away. Perhaps it's a good luck charm. Yes, if the beard's a good luck charm, absolutely it is. Get yourself one today. Alright, and flying artillery can go wherever the hell it wants. Because it's flying artillery, and no one tells it what to do. Wait, now will flying units die in the chasm? Because the squares disappear. Rift Walkers! Help! Help us, Rift Walkers! Alright, sounds good. So if I fly myself here and fire like that, I'll be destroying this, damaging you, and denying that spawn, and getting this guy shot all in one masterful stroke. However, I will be getting this guy to hit, or the bomb to hit this. So we're gonna need to move the walker. So the walker can move here. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna be shooting here. Okay, doing that. And the walker should move right here. You can punch that. Okay, that works. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that globber. Okay, like this. And then like that. Brilliant. Okay, now you can punch him. Now you're gonna kill that damn globber. And then I'm gonna deny this spawn and kill the passive bonus. No, if I take out the passive bonus though, then we're gonna lose that extra damage point of killing. Well, no, but I'll kill the globber anyways. Just do it. The globber's, it's like, I'm not gonna be able to shoot the globber, but the globber's gonna die anyways. Okay, do it. Nice. And we'll deny that spawn. Yay! Yeah, that was nice. Ah, thanks. You think my beard is godly? That's a very nice way to put it. It's a good beard. Tis truly a godly beard. Fit of being on a god like Zeus, or Odin, or Poseidon, or Thor. No, wait, Thor. Well, does Thor tend to have a beard? I know the comic book character doesn't, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, you're being threatened there, but no one can threaten the floating artillery. Alright, so I could just shove you into the seismic activity, and that would be just fine, and you'd be in the seismic activity. And then we can just, yeah, you can just pull back and repair. No reason why you can't do that. And then you... Oh, but you're threatening... Wait, it says... This will become a chasm at the start of the enemy turn. The start of the enemy turn. It's very important that it says the start of the enemy turn, because if it wasn't, then I would lose a power grid. Okay, nice. And then we'll be ready for these two. I'm not even sure I need the robot right now. You could choose to deny this spawn, and then I guess it would never even come up. Or this spawn. Let's choose to deny that spawn. Yeah, you have an action available, but it's not needed. Okay. Good. Alright. Enemy blocked. And you're gonna choose to do that? Unwise. Alright, we can just pull back. And relax. We don't need to do nothing this turn. Goodbye. Alright, the Vec have failed to adapt to new environmental conditions. We saved the bar. We protected the old Earth bar that was in fact a mission objective. Razor Shore! Or Rust Beach. Or the Echo Test Site. Protect the robotics lab and we get a core. Ooh. Destroy 2 mountains and kill at least 7 enemies. That's a tall order, my friends. I want that robotics lab, though. That does sound nice. On the other hand, you know what also sounds nice? Actually making it through this island without losing. So maybe I should just defend the train. Ooh. I can get 2 stars. I'm not going to do this one because it's too easy. So I'm at least going to do the medium. But then we can also do hard. I like how you can kind of set your own difficulty level. Should I swing for the fences? Or take the safer road? It's so tempting to go to Rust Beach, but I think I should go to Test Site Echo just because it's the safe option. But that would be so cool. Exactly. I've never done a high threat mission. Let's try it. How exactly high threat is high threat? Let's find out. Well, it starts off with 4 enemies. We're committed now. We're committed now. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, mainly I just want to protect that robotic slab right there. We got to protect the robotic slab. Everything else can go to hell in a handbasket. I don't care. But the robotic slab, because that's worth 3 stars. You know, like value-wise. Because a core costs 3 stars, so yeah. Obviously, it is the most important objective is the robotic slab. So I'll do whatever I can to protect that. My artillery can go wherever it wants. And, let's do this, okay. Hell in a handbasket? That's a saying. Yeah. Because, I mean, you know, obviously, obviously the container of the hell is very important. What it's contained in, it's less pleasant in a handbasket. You love that saying? Thanks for sharing it. Nice. Yeah, it's a fairly common one. I'm kind of surprised you haven't heard that one. Because I've heard it used in various shows and movies. I mean, not extremely common, but yeah. I'm definitely not just making that up as I go. Unlike a lot of things I do. He's just making it up as he goes. Alright, so it seems like it would be a good idea to punch you and deny that spawn. That's a pretty good first move. However, I want to deal with that bomb too. And then I need to defend this place. It seems like the floating artillery firing right here wouldn't be a bad move either. It'd be certainly a way to get rid of that bomb. Interesting choice of action. Do it! Alright. There's a way to use your tank. Now, should you repair? How should we handle this now? Or should you just whack? Alright, well, I think I want the mech. I could use the mech to punch you into that. Ah, there's a mountain destroyed. Good. Mountain destroyed. Good. And then you can finish this puppy off. That seemed pretty good. Yep, my cat's sleeping right now. I don't know where. Probably in my room or living room or something like that. Probably hanging out with my dad, actually. Alright. It's webbed me. Oh no. The excretions. But yeah, I'm glad you like my cats. I love my cat a lot, of course. She's just too cute. Alright, so we do have a bit of a firing squad issue here. How can we deal with that? Well, we kick up dust when we shoot here, so I can always shoot here, kick up some dust, and move you so that you're threatening your friend. Yes. Okay. But now the robotics lab is being threatened by 2 directions as well. And that is an issue. So new move. Okay, so what should I do to deal with that? I could actually move here and fire here and have the tank take out another bomb that way. Interesting strategy. We're gonna have to lay off the tank after this, though. But then, nah. I don't think that's the way to go this time. Okay, so we have 3 positions being threatened, and my robot cannot move. So honestly, this would take out 2 problems in one shot. Do it. Do it. Unit is in need of repair. Okay, nice. And then you can deal with him so that this is no longer threatened. And then this is conveniently now gonna be shot by you. And, well, sadly, you're gonna have to take this hit, though. But you can move up here, take that hit, and kill this sucker. It's the best we can do. Alright. Alright, I've been forgetting the thrust punch. I've been forgetting I have this thrust punch. And I need to take out an enemy using that thrust punch. I've been totally forgetting about my thrust punch that I took 2 power units to power. Don't I have the thrust punch? Somebody's been totally forgetting about that. I'm tangled in this web. Or didn't I? Didn't I power that up? How'd that work? Wait, where is that? Oh, yeah, it can just dash off. I can even dash off even when I'm covered in webs. So yeah, I can just, like, dash away and not care about that. That's a great way to damage my grid. Ooh, and you're nestled in there. Ooh, that's an issue. This is an issue. Okay, so what are you shooting? You're shooting... you're shooting that town too. Okay. Tricky. Tricky. Alright, so you have 1, 2, 3... Yeah, this location's being challenged a number of times. Okay. Don't like it. How do we dissolve this situation? A Basamu? Giving 1 armor to his mech? Nice. Yeah, that's definitely one I don't have. I guess he unlocks later. So I guess you've been playing this for a bit, Aaron. I didn't know, yeah. Or have you watched other people play it? Still, I'm glad. Alright, Mountain Rubble, no effect. So we can't kick up sand there. I was kind of hoping to kick up sand. If I fire here, I can push both these guys, taking care of this one and dealing 1 damage. That'd certainly be an option. Of taking out 1. But then, we're gonna have to free my mech. Oh, no. That's okay, because I can take out another mountain this way. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, and then you can take out that mountain. And then, sadly, the robot will have to punch this. And we're just gonna have to sacrifice this particular grid. How much damage does this do? 1 or 2? We'll see if the grid can handle it. Come on, grid. Hold out. Does it do 1 damage or 2? 3! It did 3 grid damage? Ooh. Ow. I'm not sure if that was worth it. Ow. Ouch. 3 grid damage, you say. But there was only 2 buildings there, so... You know. It only did 2, but still. They do 3 damage. I didn't know that. Okay, well, now we know. Alright. So... Yeah, 3. Not good. Now I gotta protect this particular guy. Okay, so we got 3 things in check. Okay, once again, if I fire artillery here... Well, that's not good. If I fire artillery here, we can move both of these. But then... the robot would have to punch the blob. Oh, and then the artillery's in check, but that's fine. The robot's gonna have to punch the blob. And then it's your choice whether you want to repair yourself or shoot this guy. I guess you might as well shoot this guy, because hey. Alright, that's all nice and good, because that's only gonna do 1 damage. Good, okay. Oh, welcome back, Zach. Zach Chiu. Good to see you. Welcome back once again. Want to make sure I said that right. I didn't kill 7 enemies, but we protected the robot lab. Hooray. That was overall worth it, as long as we don't get killed by this encounter. Alright, let's power up our robots. So what's... I think I want the Astra Bombs. which I think will be a good combination with the flying. Oh, it uses 2 power. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention to that. Can we undo that? Oh, no, we can undo the energy distribution, but... Oh, no, we undid the installation. Okay. The Astro Bombs only get 1 use per battle and require 2 power to use. I mean, it could always take off the flying. Because he still would be getting +1 mech movements. Leap over any distance. Same time as last week, Zach. Oh, if you put it on the tank, it'll be 1 power only? Oh, does it depend on the vehicle? I didn't know that. Oh, so it does. Oh, okay. That's why it shows the tank. Oh, well, thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Nice. So yeah, let's just do that. Ordnance activated. Because it is a thing that helps you move, so... Yeah, once per battle, he'll be able to move quickly. Or is it because... Oh, it's a brute class. It's a brute class weapon, and this is a brute. Oh, and this is a prime. And I see. Okay, there we go. Thank you! I appreciate that. Let's go! So the boss is a large goo. Ah, yes. Yep, again, yeah, thanks for the tip. Definitely. Alright, so destroy 5 goos and protect the corporate tower. Okay, you here? Guess, or should the robot mech go in the middle, I guess? We're facing down an Alpha Firefly, a Soldier Scion, and large goo. Maybe I'll swap you guys. And the artillery, again, can go wherever the hell it wants, because of reasons. Alright. Okay, so immediately the tank is threatened. So how exactly does your attack work? This is probably going to be important. Aw. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I do kind of wish that I did, like, focus on a particular game a lot more, but at the same time, it is kind of fun to do a variety of games as well. But I certainly would have I certainly would have zipped through, like, a particular series like Undertale faster if I completely focused on one thing. Admittedly. Alright, so I think I want to try to push this guy into the water. I can push him once with the mech, or potentially move you here, push you down, and then push him into the water with the artillery. Would that be a good idea? It would ignore his health. And we got 2 spawns coming in. It'd take 2 attacks to take him out. He's a pretty tough one. Or he could just move up. Actually, you know what? Just take one for the team. And just dash this guy against the blob. I think that's a better choice. Nice. Okay. That'll lower his max health. Then we're just going to ignore the blob for now. And dash this guy against the mountains. Repeatedly. Good. Moving us forward, and we'll just pull the enemy's attention away from the cities. Nice. They'll have to break our line of robots to get to the cities. Shields down! Shields down, Captain! Oh, how dare you threaten the cities, you blob. Alright. They really are threatening that area of the cities. The nice thing is they're in a nice pattern for the artillery. Alright, so you can deny this one. And just blast these 3, knock him into the water. You damage this guy, and you push this guy forward, which doesn't really affect him that much, but still, it's an effective attack nonetheless. Do it. Alright, nice. Not a pretty way to go, but... Oh, nice, but now he's targeting the corporate tower, so that... Oh, you're attacking the... Wait, you're attacking the mountain? Why are you... Oh, because that's where the artillery was. Okay, that works. Ooh, but now we have to do something about the bloob. Okay. Otherwise... Well, I mean, we don't necessarily have to stop the blob, but... Yeah, we gotta save Corporate Tower. Okay. But then if I punch the blob... We'll just have to let the blob dip one hit. It's fine. Take out that guy. And you can take out this guy. Alright, we're getting our kills, but the blob's gonna... The blob is going to damage our grid! Whoa, it does 2. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It does 2. Oh, the grid, and it didn't withhold. And now, oh no. Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna damage our grid more. It's just gonna keep moving. And now we can only push it in ways that are not good. Oh, uh-oh. How do I deal with this? Uh-oh. Oh. That blob is a nightmare? Well, I didn't think it was going to ignore us and just go for the city, but it sure did. What is this, crush, crumble, chomp? Oy. Alright, so... If I move here, I can shoot my own city, please grid hold out, and push the blob away. Oh, okay. Worth it! The blob's gonna move back, but we're gonna punch it again. And murder the sucker. Oh, and then it becomes 2 child blobbies. Well, joy! Okay. Damn it, my grid... There's like a 27% chance it's failing every time. Come on, at least 1 in 4. It's gotta at least succeed 1 in 4 times, right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to get? Hey, Chihuahua. Okay, so here's an opportunity. Alright, so you can push him so that the artillery can push this explosive and take out you too. Nice. Done. Alright, so those explosives are going to take out those 2. And it does go first. It goes 6th! It goes last. God damn it. It goes last. Reset the turn. The fucking thing goes last. This is gonna ruin me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I looked at the attack order just a bit too late. I didn't think... My name is Tiegon. That is my real name. But yeah, I wasn't thinking about attack order. Okay, well then, instead, if I, push this guy... If I fire here, I'll push all 3 of these. Okay, same basic plan. Except that I'll fire here instead and push all of you guys. And that should be okay. But then I'm also going to want to destroy this goo, so you've got to go first and take one for the team. Okay. Bam. Okay. That changes things a bit. Will it still explode? No, I don't think it will. Nice! Alright! Okay. 3 goos killed. Victory in 1 turn. The mountains! Not the mountains! Oh, they're retreating. Okay, I thought I had 1 more turn to kill more goose. Damn. Okay. Say my last name 10 times fast. Chew, 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 chew. Chew? Chew. Chew. This kind of sounds like cheers. Chew? Chew. Right? Chew. Yeah. Destroy 5 goose failed. But at least, hey, we're having a 10 times fast. You gotta say it really fast. Chew, 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 chew. Like that? I'm saying it right. Anyways, repair drop. Heal all player units, including disabled mechs. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Attraction pulse. defensive shrapnel, or the flamethrower, which is on sale today. Damage units that are already on fire. Light tiles on fire and damage units that are already on fire. It's on sale, but that's not exactly a reason necessarily to buy it. Stop chewing on me. Gotcha. Oh yeah, don't forget to sell your useless pilot. Well, except for the fact that, what if one of my pilots dies? I mean, I guess the AI will still take over. It's not so bad. I think I probably should buy more grid power. Ah, yes. The boss will also get hard. Or wait. Sure you can... if you do more islands, sure you can repair the grid, but the boss will get harder. The ball is in your field, though. Yeah. Yeah, good old Sergey. I feel like I should repair the grid at least a little bit. But how much? At the same time, like a reactor core wouldn't be bad. I'm tempted to get the flamethrower. Does 2 damage. Is it better for enemies that are on fire? Oh no, we had to sell Sergey. Sergey retired. He retired, and he's doing a desk job now. He's taking care of administrative things or something like that. He's helping. He's doing a PR campaign, improving our corporate reputation, or something like that. Yeah, let's just dump the rest of the grid power. It's okay. I know we're doing a lot on grid power still, but I still want to make it as far as we can go. And while we might, like, plateau, we'll try to get a little bit further. I think I can squeeze a little bit more distance out of it. If you're going, like, the long term, if you're trying to go really far, maybe get weapons and reactors, but I feel like you gotta balance, like, short term and long term. Yeah, Sergey retired. Omar died. Yes, that's for sure. Alright, so now what? Right, have I actually killed anyone with the dash punch? I think I have. I think I've completed that objective, so let's install another reactor core and get +2 damage. I think that's pretty good. Alright. By completing 2 islands, you've unlocked Pinnacle Robotics. In future games, you will be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. After securing 2 corporate islands, the final mission is available to complete. The difficulty of this battle scales to your current progress. Fighting it now will be as much of a challenge as attempting to secure it after securing additional islands. Securing more islands before the final mission will allow you to save more civilians, increasing your final score. Yeah, it's basically like FTL. That makes sense. Alright. So I could just go straight to the volcanic hive and try to take him out. But let's do another island. Let's keep it up. On behalf of Pinnacle, I welcome you. The climate of our island isn't ideal for humans, but the low temperatures are vital for the machine life to thrive. Ah, yes, that makes sense. District Z-1001. Defend the robots. Protect the defense lab. Let's go for it. Protect the defense lab. We're really going for it now. Are we really? I just did it. We're really going for it now. This might be our death knell. But we're gonna get another, good lord, look at all those armored units. Reducing, oh, mine bots. Oh no, these are friends? Defend both robots. Oh good. Goody gumdrops, I was scared. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So what is this? A shell scion. Oh, this armors. Okay. Someone will want to punch that sucker or something. Or no, we can dash. You can use their gun cannon robot to dash that one on the ground. Oh no, you're the armored one. Okay, you've got a hardened carapace. Oh yeah, I can mouse over. Okay. All other Vec have incoming weapon damage. Oh yeah, so yeah, you harden all them. And so that's why they all are hardened. Okay, so Centipede. Yeah, a Centipede doesn't have that, but he has acidic vomit. He's a ranged attacker with a line of a shot. Okay, so we'll put the mech down here. We want to defend the defense lab at all costs. Now we want you to dash him into him. Potentially. But he might move, so we'll put you there. And the artillery can go wherever the hell it wants, which is awesome. Oh no, rip. Maybe so. I hope not. It's the Rift Walkers! Even so, we're gonna unlock a few things. Oh, nice! They're leaving landmines! Thank you, Minebots! I like the Minebots. They're mine friends. Alright, so... if I shoot you, out of curiosity... yeah, you'll get dashed across against the rocks and die. Because you reduce the damage, but to a minimum of 1, right? Is that how it works? Or no, by 1. So why would it deal 2 damage? Wouldn't it be reduced? Like 1 damage and it's sitting... or does my cannon deal 2 damage? No, it does 1. Oh, you're not providing the bonus to yourself, right. Hey, Amadeus! Ah, yes, thank you for the belated beard birthday. The belated beard day. Right, it's not providing defense to itself. Okay, so you can do that. And break the armor. But the Minebots are in check. Or you could just shoot straight and make him go into the mine and kill him. Provided by yon Minebot. Okay, well what about the artillery? Well, the artillery could save both Minebots right now. How about you go back here and stand out of the way? You can save them both by firing... oh no, undo. You can save them both by flying right here and firing right here, pushing this one onto the mine and pushing this Minebot out of the way to safety. Seems like a good one. Eliminates 2 things out of check. Good. Do it. Frozen. Oh, it's an ice mine. Oh. Well, I didn't know that, but now we know. I did notice the mine looked different, but I thought it was just because it was deployed by the Minebot. That's fine. That works. That works for now. Okay, and then you are going to have to take 1 for the team, because this guy's just dealing Alpha Firefly. He just deals 1 damage? 3 damage. Oh, crap. Well, that's different. So much for taking 1 for the team. I want to dash you against the rocks. You could just shoot this guy and freeze him. Or we could push him to the side. Okay, well, how are we going to take care of this Alpha Hornet? Well, punching him won't take it out. So now the grid's being threatened. I may have goofed a bit. And also, this bot is actually still threatened because of the line of fire. Okay, you know what? We're gonna reset the turn right away because I was unaware of a few things. Okay. I wasn't thinking this through because their line is of sight. Okay, so, we might have to do this a little bit differently. You're shooting here. And the Minebots only have 1 health. Okay, so if I punch you, you'll be alive thanks to the Carapace. And I can push that one out of the way with the artillery, potentially. But you can't take 1 for the team. Ooh, this is a difficult one. This is very difficult. Alright, so I'm risking 2 grid damage here. I can freeze you. I guess maybe we can't take... Maybe we'll just forget about dealing with the armor guy for now. Okay, so if I take this guy out... How am I gonna do this? If I push you down, my tank is still gonna be threatened, so my tank will have to move. Let's say the tank moves up and pushes you into the ice. Anything I do at this point is gonna be permanent now. Then the artillery pushes you down a square, making you attack here where no one exists. Then the mech's only gonna be able to defend one mine bot, though. Unless, while I push you down, you only deal 1 point of damage, which isn't gonna stop this guy. Does it also push? No, it doesn't push either. Okay, so I could punch that guy, but he'd be instantly dead too, right? Damn. Alright. Yeah, and you're only gonna take 3 damage due to the armor. But if it wasn't due to the armor, then that'd be fine. So, like... Okay. Like, let's say... I was gonna say, let's say I fired here. You destroy both of the mine bots. You'd push this guy out of the way. Damn, if only this tank could push that one there. You can't, though. Or I wonder. Okay, so let's say I pushed you in this line of fire. Well, then the armor bonus would still be there, though. And you'd be 5th in the turn order, so that wouldn't work either. There's like a million wrong ways to do this, but how about the right way? I don't know, I might just have to sacrifice the mine bots. But I feel like I'm gonna need the mine bots. Mine bots! They are mine bots, I like them. Okay, well, how do I save everyone? How do I save everyone? Is there a way to save everyone? God, I'm just not seeing it. Okay, so... Well, certainly I can make a reaction video at some point. But... not sure what you'd want me to react to. I'm very deep in thought right now. This is killing me. I feel like I should take out this sucker. And then maybe push... this guy into the mine with the artillery? And sacrifice the mine bots? I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. So yeah, I can push this guy into the ice. Seems like there's a better way I can use my artillery, though, maybe. Well, I mean, if we're gonna sacrifice the mine bots, there might be a more spectacular way to do that, too. I wonder. We could push this guy this way. I was gonna say we could make this guy kill his own defense thing, but I don't see the advantage of that right now. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm taking way too long. So let's just do this. Alright, so I'll take out that one. Then you're gonna need to move here to push this guy into safety. And now this grid's still threatened, though. So we're potentially gonna take grid damage. But then I can move here and get rid of you at least. And now at least... Well, no, both mine bots are gonna die still. Damn. There's probably a much better way I could have done this, but... I was just getting tired. I was just getting tired of taking so damn long. Acid. Great. I don't know what Zach meant about a Disbelief Papyrus video, but... I do like Undertale, so... I don't know, I'll check it out. Alright, sadly the bots had to die. You can punch that one into oblivion, but I don't see a way of... Let's see, how do I deal with this? Acid's gonna be launched that way. I can just move my tank here and push you onto this. That works, and you'll deny that spawn. Oh, but I'll be getting hit by the acid. Well, great. I didn't think about that. That's a shame. And then you're gonna have to take care of this threat. My artillery. And then at least you can take out that enemy. Efficiently done. I guess so. Okay, so we got the acid status. How exactly does acid status work? We're going to be taking damage every turn unless we're repaired? That's a little bit of a concern. I didn't know that. Probably should have read up on that. Applying acid on units, so... Weapon damage against this unit is doubled. All their damage is unaffected. Okay, good. At least it's not like poison. It's avoidable. Double damage, but it's avoidable at least. Still scary double damage. Okay. So, you're threatening that. You're threatening this. And you can't move while the centipede's on you. Okay, so... Yeah, you're threatening these two guys. Okay, good. Or the leaper. Okay, the leaper, so... Behaves like water, but inflicts acid on units. Okay, so I'm going to want to punch you. I'm very sure of that. The acid continues to travel till it hits something. Okay. Nice. Then you can help deal with this one. We gotta be very precise now. And now the artillery can help deal with this one. And also make you shoot your friend. Yay! Nice. And you set a forest on fire with your claws. Did you see that? They shot their own guy. That's amazing. I feel bad for the mining robots, but they're not alive anyways. Last turn. Good. Alright, so we can just ignore these two attacks. Nice. I suggest you just go over here and punch this guy. And you can just get the heck out of the way. The acid's gonna spread out, though. So it's gonna spray out. Just go ahead and repair yourself, I guess. I don't see anything wrong with that. And then you can just completely give him the slip. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay. Punch. You have permission to punch. Punch permission granted. Punching engaged. Alright, you can just hide and, if you want, you can give this guy the pushy-poo. Pusharoo. But don't forget it, just Why did I say push? Forget I said that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. The terrain has been altered. A pusharoo. I like that better. What am I? 3? What am I? 5? Defend the robots failed, but protect the defense lab succeeded. Yes. A little bit painful, but we have saved 10,000 human souls. Human lives. Alright. I feel like buildings immune could be nice right now. At the same time, more damage never hurt anyone. I've been forgetting to use my Astra bombs. Wondering if I should have gotten that at all. +2 damage wouldn't be bad either. I'd have to take off my flying, but +2 damage. It's effective. Whereas you can only get +1 damage. +1 damage for just two points. Not sure who to give it to now. Or even more movements, but I think you've got enough movement, friend. Building's immune. We have had some situations where that's necessary. Or we could ground you for more damage. I'm gonna make a difficult decision and ground you for more damage, I think. Or no, we don't have enough points for that. Undo that. I wasn't thinking. I only have 1 extra point, not... Yeah, never mind. Not 2. Alright. I could turn off the Astra bombs, install one of those. Or get an extra use for the Astra bombs. Get an extra use for the Astra bombs that you're not actually using. Or I could just give you more movement or more health. Fine, we'll just, you know what, just put a lot of points into the Prime Combat Mech. You can move further. It'll make me more flexible. Alright, yeah, let's repair our grid a bit by defending the coal plant. Alright, this is getting tense. Alright, so... we got another shell scion. We have a digger. Creates a defensive rock wall before attacking adjacent tiles. Oh, I see. It shields itself. And then attacks all around it. Interesting. And then the leaper, I guess it can leap over things as it moves. And it just attacks and webs. Webs and attacks for 3. Okay. Maybe you'll find some nice pods? Hopefully! I do hope so. Okay, so I'll put you here. I'll put you on the edge. And I'll put you on the middle, because you can flip and fly. Nice. I love my flying artillery. Yay! Pod incoming! Speak of the devil. It did kind of feel like that time. Alright. Ice tile. Turns into water, but must be hit twice. Okay, so if I shot you, I would deal him 1 damage. But I wouldn't be dealing you any damage. I would be freeing you from the webbing, though. And you can't do that. And I do need to get something out of the way here. Or I could just Astra Bomb my way to the pod right now. No, I don't think that'd be a good idea. But that'd just be 1 damage, but it freed the artillery. It is a shame that the artillery got webbed. Maybe I should have had the... I should have saw that coming and had the artillery further back. I certainly could shoot you and make you stop a spawning Vec. I don't like it when I make things difficult for myself right at the start. Alright, well, how about... I could shoot you into myself. That'd be a great strategy. I could definitely take out that guy with the 4 damage punch. If I did the Astro Bomb, we'd hurt that ice. Okay, if we did this tactic, we'd definitely hit all those ice tiles, preparing them to be turned to water, which could be convenient later on, and collect the time pod. But then, we wouldn't be able to set it off, though. Okay. So I feel like I should punch you. And then I should then shoot you, which will direct your attack onto my shielded mech, sadly. Or no, it won't. It won't. Oh, he only had 1 health. Okay. I didn't realize. I thought that was the health of the. I thought that was the health of the ice panel. Never mind. Okay, and then I can collect this and push you over at the same time. I will have to direct your attack onto my ally, the mech. But we have retrieved the time pod, and I think that works. Okay. Guess that works. It's a little bit awkward, but it worked. Okay, now that's a bit scary. Okay, in this case... well, you could certainly push this guy to the side and make this guy hit his own friends. But we need to get you unbound. So, oh no, you have more than 1 health. I could dash you on your own rock and kill you. That would work. That'd be a good start. I could just get this guy out of the way. Potentially. Oh, but then that's gonna happen. You're gonna shoot the city behind me. Okay, well, what if I did this? I dash you against... No. Alright, well, that's a little bit tricky. Okay, well, what if... That's what if. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily like that. I can shoot... Kind of like that outcome. Because then I'd free the mech. But... we'd need to create a path for him still. He wouldn't be able to protect these 2 buildings. I like... 3 damage, though. I like the idea of pushing you over here so you damage yourself, and then you shoot this guy. But we need to get a way to get my mech free. My mech can definitely take this guy out, no problem. And you can take out this guy. I mean, that would kind of open up this zone a bit. But you'd be taking this shot. Or I'd have to, like, let the electrical grid take that shot. Or, well, really, you only deal 1 damage, so if I was to take this shot, I'd still be just knocking you into the mountains. That's right. It's not gonna work. I keep thinking it's gonna work, but it's not gonna work. Okay, I could deny this spawn. No, I could... yeah, there's no direction I can move this guy to get him out of the line of sight of that city. I can simply just push this guy to the side, and he's gonna deal 3 damage, so... Alright. And, yeah, can the mech... the mech can get over there if I can just free him, so... yeah, let's do that. We'll have to do, like, this chain reaction. And that will push this guy, or will that not push the guy? Or if I shoot like this, it'll free the mech. Then, again, the mech won't be able to get there. Or will he? And the mech can't move after he punches. Damn it, okay. Will this free him? It'll deal damage to all of them. But then you'd be taking the brunt of the acid. The brunt of the acid attack. Jeez, okay. I'm kind of stumped here. Like, this is gonna push this guy out of the way, so... Yeah, this will push both of them. If we just move the tank... Like, let's say the tank... then shot you. The forest would light on fire. That would kill that. Then you should avoid this attack. And go here. But that's gonna threaten this town. But you're gonna be shooting this guy. 5 points of damage. But then the mech can stand in the way of that. But he can't block it both. So we're gonna have to risk this power grid, which is gonna be 2 power grid points. Or risk this, which is 1 power grid point. I could punch this guy in the way of this guy, but then he'd instantly die. And then if I punch this guy, then this power grid's gonna be once again open for business. As far as getting hit. Damn. Unless I move here, I could punch you into him. No. I can't get over there. Okay. Very tricky. We're gonna risk losing 2 power grid either way. Basically speaking. I guess let's just risk these 2 power grid. Sadly. Dash them into the mountains. That's the best I can do. Fire damage. Nothing. 2 points. Ah, damn it, my power grid never is holding. Oh well, at least we're gonna get 1 back through the time... Or through the coal plant, I mean. Oh, we gotta block Vex spawning 3 times. We have not been doing that, but we will. Okay, well, you can evade those 2 attacks, that's no problem. Oh, but if you evade one of those, that is a problem. Okay, so we need to deal 3 damage there. Okay, well, like, I think... No, you can go up and punch this guy if you want. But then you'd have to take... But the cannon would have to take out the remaining 2. You can punch that guy dead. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's have the mech go do that. This is getting really complicated. Now, the artillery can just push you and make you... shoot that guy. And then the tank... And you're gonna burn. I was gonna say the tank can deny a spawn, but... I think rather than denying a spawn, you should dash that guy into the rocks. Yeah, do that. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I was just lost in thought, so I wasn't able to respond to the chat very easily, but that's okay. This is a heavy-duty thinking game. Okay, last turn. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that attack. And you can just punch this guy into oblivion. So go ahead and do that. That is, if we can make sure... Well, no, maybe not. We want to make sure we can save that place. Well, we can do that just by pushing this guy back, right? Yeah, you can just push this guy back, and we're hunky-dory, right? Because your distance is just a 2. Done. We don't have to worry about this guy's attack, and we can punch this guy into oblivion. Done. Make sure no part of it is wasted. And then, anything else that happens is icing on the cake, really. Yeah, so just, shoot this guy. And then you can burn to death, or... Wait, does this light things on fire? No. Yeah, we still didn't make use of that ability, but that's fine. Beck has been deleted. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe I should have just gone to the end instead of launching another island. That was amazing! Victory! But, you know, I want to see how far I get. Or was there an additional bonus for winning that I should have been going for? But we found Henry Kwan, though. Mr. Kwan. Mechs can move through enemy units. That sounds very flexible. And +1 mech move. That guy's a mover and a shaker. Pilot found, unlocked in hangar. Nice. Suppose we should instate that guy. What's this guy's? Yeah, you just have 3 grid defense. My grid hasn't defending crap anyways. There's the grabbing bonus, let's say. Gotcha. Alright. That does sound pretty cool. Alright, so my squad's very maneuverable. Very maneuverable indeed. We got flying. Should I have this guy in this one? Yeah, maybe so. Or should the shield be better in the tank? And then where do I put this new core? Where do I put the new core, I ask you? And should I disable the Astra bombs and increase the damage of the cannon? I feel like we could use more damage. We really could. Yeah, let's do that. I'll disable the bombs. Excuse me, disable the bombs and activate power up the cannon. Even though the Astra bombs seem like they could be quite nice. Just not as easy to use as the cannon. Alright, the shielded vaults. Defend both robot factories. I might as well do one more. I was wondering, it's like, should I wrap things up here? Alright. We must defend the robot factories. Alright, so we've got an Alpha Centipede, an Alpha Firefly, a Leaper, and another Firefly. Remember that the Leaper can give us, can web us up, so... Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. I did get an achievement for the number of islands you free before winning, but it doesn't unlock anything. That's okay. I've unlocked a fair amount of things today, at least, so... With pilots and things. And the new islands, so... I feel happy enough with that. Oh, what's this? A cannon mech. Is that an ally? Did that come out of the robot factory? Oh, but it's powered down, okay. Yeah, then it's friendly. Good. Or no? Why is it shooting my robots? With the cannon R8 Mark II. Please tell me that's a friendly unit. Because the picture shows him shooting a friend. Alright, so... I can't get out of the way, otherwise this city will get shot, so... Alright, how are we gonna do this? We have 4 spots in check right now. Certainly I could slide both you side to side, and have you bash up against my armor. That'd be an okay thing to do. And you'd be killing this guy. Ah, yeah, because you're a normal leaper. That seems like a good... That seems good. Let's do that. Smash. And then I'll punch you, and you'll be dead. And then attack order. You'll go before this guy and kill him. Good. Sadly, if my tank fires he'll kill the robots. So we can just move you here, and you can again shoot him. Good. That seems like a good start. And deny a spawn. Hopefully, as long as I did everything right. Yes, good. And you can just damage that ice, that's fine. Enemy blocked. And robots online. This is looking good, you guys. This is looking very good. So far, so good. Okay, it's annoying how leapers can do that. Leapt from my artillery. I don't like that. I don't like it. But other than that, we're doing good. Other than that, okay, so how do I plan to dispatch this fellow? Well, let's see. If I were to just punch him, he'd hit this guy. The artillery could do that to himself, really. I could do that to my... Are you gonna shoot... Robot, are you gonna shoot my factory? But why? Isn't that where you came from, the robot factory? Why, robots? Oh, why? But why, robot? Don't do this to me. Say it isn't so, robots. Alright, Alright then. Alright then. It'll be that way. It's definitely the way it's gonna be. Alright, so we can take out this robot, because he sucks. Like that. And then my mech can finish this off. And this is gonna be weird as heck. But you're gonna shoot yourself and push the mech forward so you can deny a spawn. Oh, but then you're gonna have to take one for the team. You're gonna have to take two for the team, but you can do that. Okay. Interesting choice of maneuvers, but yes. This, that, the other thing. Go! Ow. Ow. Okay, please, robot, be nice. Why? Robot factory continuing operations. I kind of want to destroy the robot factory now. You're gonna hit all three of those? You jerk. Just, very disappointed in the robots. Alright, at least this guy's powered down. Alright, so... let's say the flying artillery flies over here and shoots here. That wouldn't really help the situation. Alright. Let's say the flying artillery flies over here and shoots here. Again, that'd be a weird way to take one for the team and kill your opponent. But it does take care of two threats at the same time. Alright. Well, you can certainly mash that guy. And then my cannon guy can get repairs, and you can deny a spawn. Oh no, you're already denying a spawn. Well, just keep doing what you're doing. And, just give this guy the punch. Wait, what was my plan? I'm forgetting my plan now. I punched that guy. Oh yeah, we do that. We're gonna do that. Chain reaction, just use your chassis. And, you can get over here, prepare to defend the rest of us, and repair yourself, Henry Kwan. We don't want you to die. Why can't this thing fix itself? I don't know. We have robots. It could do that, theoretically. Ooh, hey, we can actually make use of this robot shot. Nice. Oh no! Alright, so this deals 3 points of damage, right? Oh, you just do 1? Okay, Cannon alright, Mark 1, but it'll cause an enemy to burn. Nice, so I'm just gonna stand out of the way. That's nice. Now, I can just punch you dead. Sounds good. Then you'll be... Wait, you go first? Yeah, you go first. So you're gonna hit him, light him on fire. He'll burn to death at the end of the turn. You can get out of the way. Nice, okay, yeah, you punch him dead. Bam. And then you can just get out of the way and even repair yourself, I think. But first, you get right here, and you're gonna shoot him. You're gonna shoot him this way, and then the robot's gonna kill him. Good. Yes. Good. Okay. Hopefully. Otherwise, we're gonna lose a robot factory. Luckily, it's only one power grid loss, so... No, I don't want to go back in time. I'm sorry. Good. Yes. Thank you, robots. That actually turns out to be useful. I am grateful for your help. Many lives were saved here. Yay! Mission complete. Evil robot factories have been preserved. Alright, AI training. Or cryogenic labs. Freeze and defend both robots? Freeze? I gotta freeze the robots? Oh, come on, that sounds kind of rough. Let's do the AI training. And then I'll wrap things up. Kill all enemies before they retreat. Okay. Are the robots enemies? They usually are. That's a lot of frozen enemies at the start. Scary. So we gotta be careful not to free the frozen dudes. Or if we do, face the consequences. That worries me a fair amount. Alright, remember you can move through enemies, and the artillery can fly. So should we swap? Yeah, we'll swap that. Stop crowding the window. It's the Rift Walkers. Ooh, a time pod! Yay! Time pod. Oh no, they break out of the ice. Okay, so they don't spawn out of the ground, they just break out of the ice? Okay. I can deal with this. Okay, so where are you firing? Right there. So if I push you... If I were to push you back like that, it would not be of much consequence. What if I fired here? Well, that'd be stupid. Alright, so... You're gonna break that ice open, which is not beneficial to me. Alright, and if I break ice open, I can't deal damage on that same turn. Like, I can't just murder that guy with an ice break. Okay. But right now, it's just 2 artillery bots, so... It should be pretty easy to deal with. Like, if I shoot you here, that will break that ice. No, it just pushes it. Okay, nice. Oh, and you're a laser bot. Look at your laser. Okay, piercing. Piercing damage. Oh, fun. Fire the laser. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad so far. I can screw you. And then my my walker can just pick up the pod. Okay. We don't have to punch anything right now. Yeah, it's just 2 enemies each turn. Oh, good. And my robot's so powerful, I can do a 4 damage punch. Punch! You're dead. Then you can kill the laser. And I could crack open you, just to make sure. But then again, I don't know which... Like, 2 are popping out every turn, so... I'm not sure I necessarily want to crack one open earlier than usual. It's a good question. How tough are they? 4. Which one would I want to pop out? Let's go for it. This could be a bad decision. Yeah, all the enemies are... Climate controls are failing. These enemies are being released from the ice. Okay. So I don't think I would have changed too much. And we can handle 3, I think. Alright, because it doesn't matter if I get hit by acid. Alright, so like... Yeah, just eliminate those 2. Blam. Okay. And now you can't... You're not even going to hit anyone because of my shield. Alright, nice. Well, that mission was easy. That's it. Oh, last turn. I don't know what we're gonna do. Do. Vecticide of region complete. That was brilliant. Alright. What's in the pod? What will it be? Shrapnel cannon. Ooh. Uses per battle once. But nice. Brute class. Seems better than the other one. Just because it does 2 damage. I like it. And another reactor core. Alright, it's time for the boss. I think this is a good place. This is a great place for a cliffhanger. The Hive Leader. What's it gonna be this time? A Firefly Leader. Okay. Alright, so I can save and quit right now, right? Alright. Oh, I never did the ramming speed? I never did the ramming speed, did I? I thought I did save. Or I thought I did kill with the ramming punch. I guess I didn't. Well, we'll still need to do that, but... Anyways. Oh, that just quits right out. I find it disconcerting that it just gave me a gray box when I hit save and cliff. Or a save and cliffhanger, save and quit. But yeah, cliffhanger here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Maybe I should have clicked main menu, although it didn't say save. But I think it's saved okay. Thank you very much for watching Into the Breach. I might play some of this some more, coming up on... Well, what's the day I'm gonna play, like, FTL? I might play this with FTL again, because I know I'm gonna play that... Was it Friday? Let me double check to make sure. Because I did like playing this alongside FTL, but this game's great. Let's see. Although, no, that's right. I'm doing... Well, yeah, it'd have to be at like 10 o'clock after FTL, but I might try to do that. It'd be a 3-stream day. Otherwise, tune in same time next week and we'll do more Into the Breach. Yeah, I'm doing Grand Theft Auto with my father on Friday at 7. Then FTL at... Wait, is it... Oh, yeah, it's 7. It'd be like 10. It'd be an extra late night. It'd be a late night, right. Okay, so maybe... Right, maybe I can't put it with FTL. Because I'm doing GTA that day. Well, maybe Thursday. Maybe we could try it on Thursday, I guess, as well. No, that's right. Well, that's when I'm doing Wuppo. Okay, so my schedule is fuller than I thought. Well, I'll work it out. I'm going to try to put it back together with FTL, though. But, in any case, if nothing else, we'll do it next week. Same time next week. So thank you very much for watching Into the Breach. Shoutouts to Aaron Kessinger, Fishmaster YT, you came at the last second at least, Cryptic Blue Shift, Amadeus484, check out his Twitch channel, Zach Chiu, and who else was here earlier? Jojo A, Bulker the Man, Dickencorp, Allman 19,955, and JKASAP as well. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Wuppo and Stardew Valley, which both seem like very pleasant and relaxing games. There is a small chance, I don't want to make any guarantees, but, well, at this point, there's a small chance that I could be convinced to do a late-night pop-up stream, just because there's a lot I have on my plates, but we'll see if I can get through my various... If I can take care of a few things, there might be a third stream tonight. We'll see. Look out for it, but if you don't see it... I guess don't be entirely surprised. I wish I could make it more definite, but yeah, because I got a lot of things I want to do. But anyways, thanks again. I'll see you. If nothing else, I guarantee you guys I'll see you tomorrow at 7 for Wuppo. Or no, did I put that at 4? It should be 7 and 10. Damn it, my schedule's all over the place. It says Wuppo at 1. Right. Okay, so yeah, I could put something between Wuppo and Stardew Valley. Well, we'll see. Okay, I'll figure it out. Obviously I need to do some figuring out on my schedule, but thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we are doing Wuppo and Stardew Valley. And, as always, be valiant and don't be afraid to go into the breach. where adversity lies, and where you can win, where victory will be your prize, as long as you are brave. So 3 cheers to the brave and valiant, and remember to have courage, for you too can also be that way. Something like that. Anyways, thanks again for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!